Okay, hello everyone. I made a tragic mistake and I tried to lower the resolution on this shit and then it broke because I'm on Linux and I lost my save data, so we're starting from 0 again. Since I was meant to escape here last time, I am gonna escape here, but I'm gonna do some speedrun fish as I decide what to talk about for today's The Dog Who Fishes episode. Let's begin. Today's one is actually more aimless than yesterday's one, but blah blah blah. I tried to make a song with someone, and that went alright because of the time zone difference. It ended earlier. I mean, not earlier, but it was very early in the morning for them. Today's focus has been a bit of a struggle. I last time discussed what form I wanted this thing to take, and I feel like at the pace I'm talking, I'm feeling more journally, I guess, because I'm talking about how my day was. I kind of don't want this to turn into a daily journal. I already have a physical journal, and okay, it's time. I'm gonna take a little break from that, and we're gonna buy our first bait. No, sell our first items, so we can get more worms. And let's go into the real world. Wow, so beautiful. Wow, there's an exclamation mark. Paw print point. Notice, missing, information. I can claim a reward. Scroll down for more. Well, why would it get me to scroll down if I can't even see what it wants from me? Okay. Let's go in here. 127. Okay, I haven't bought any of this, and I'm too broke now. But I've played this before. I haven't got that far, but I know that starting with the crickets will be a good idea. So let's continue fishing. Shit, I don't even know if I have. Oh, they're free as well. Okay, how do I change my bait? Okay, let's chill by this pond now. what was I talking about? Today's focus has been a bit of a struggle. And then I spoke about whether I wanted to do a journaling format. And I have decided to be more conscious about saying like, and not because I have a big issue with when people do it, but to see how that plays into how I articulate myself. Man, I am am I parched? I don't know what parched means. Wow, did you see that facial expression? I don't think I can do that again. Maybe I'll catch another fish and do it. Easy fish. Worth. Meow. Snails do not go meow. What do I want to talk about? I've also decided to make this episode more lower resolution than the previous one. For both aesthetic purposes and also, like, oh my god, the music is so loud. Hold up. Fuck. But also because I can export shit faster in Premiere, because I record with my phone, and yeah, some feedback I got, or not exactly I guess it is feedback. Wow, a snack. Is that I'm talking very metally, and I noticed that I did that when I started journaling too. And I don't think talking in a meta sense is an issue itself, but I think it's a reflection of me being in my head a bit. So I wonder whether there should be some intentionality to reducing my meta-ness. I'm not sure. Oh shit, I need to... Oh shit, why is the cricket bait? It costs money. Okay, I'm gonna keep getting my money up. I like journaling. I usually journal on weekdays in the morning. It is usually I guess partially a reflection on what's been going on, but also what I want from the future. And also, I think I gravitate to writing about the feelings that, whoa, a treasure chest. The feelings that I struggle with. And I don't think that's a bad thing. You might assume that that would make me a pessimist, but I think the cathartic nature of writing about that kind of stuff gives me more space to like be more, wow, yeah, I don't know if content is the right word. Let's get that money up. Wow, so much monies. Oh, rod speed. Rod catch chance. Chance of catching bonus loot. Rod catch chance. I don't know what rod chance means. I think I'll do this one and then do a tackle box upgrade. So, what was I talking about? Journaling. I'm not sure how relevant journaling is. I feel like part of the reason I started this was because I was watching Greg Guevara's videos on art and I found those videos inspiring. It seems to me that he comes into those videos with somewhat of a script, or maybe it's because it's either that I know for certain that he has an idea, oh shit, going into recording a video, but how strongly tied that is to a script, I don't know. I have a feeling that he's made so many videos and has recorded himself talking so much and has written so much that he has more ease articulating his thoughts on the go. I guess that's something to try next time. Also, on the consideration of how long to make these episodes, I am torn between 10 minutes and much longer, because if it's 10 minutes, then since I'm making this within 90 minutes, I can focus on a specific idea, which would make planning more preferable. If it's 30 minutes, then there's more practice of me learning to articulate. My thoughts on the go, because there'll be less time to write what I want to say. I guess also thinking about this as what kind of thing would I want to watch. I'm thinking whether I want this to be the kind of thing someone puts on as they sleep. And if that's the case, then 30 minutes would be preferable. Or whether it's, well, gay fishes. Or whether it could be 10 minutes and be more catered to people who are invested in what I have to say, and maybe I could provide some value with that. I don't know. I think about how considering myself as offering value is ego or not, and I don't think so. I think all of the artists I look up to feel in some capacity that they are offering the world something. Otherwise, they would not make what they make if they felt that there was no purpose outside of themselves. Because of course I could make all this and just post it nowhere. And I've also been intentional about this being... Well, I haven't thought this through properly, but... I lost my train of thought. I think the last time I recorded something like this, or when I did it yesterday, it was like a 20-minute recording. And currently it is 16 minutes 32. Whoa, this is a big one. Stepbrother of the Alligator. Awesome. I'm gonna finish these 2 crickets and then I'm gonna go to the board. It's interesting. I feel like I am navigating what I want out of this by talking about it, even though I'm being very meta. Being meta is okay sometimes, as long as it is sincere. Blah, blah, blah. I am not a fan of meta-irony. Well, that's a bit more contextual. Oh, shit. But I am not a fan of the kind of irony that pulls people away from interfacing with themselves sincerely. And I think that the way the media has been designed in its modern form is, or at least especially for younger people, a lot of the humor we interface with is like crazy shit happening in public, or people doing really stupid shit. I acknowledge that there's a lot of creative stuff that people are doing too, even in on that media. But I guess it depends where. When I scroll Instagram Reels, sometimes there's cool furry shit, and then sometimes it's just like people doing really stupid shit, but I also do find it funny, and because I find it funny, my feed keeps feeding it to me. But I also look at a lot of my friends' Instagram Reels, and it's pretty similar. There's a plastic bag. Oh, I have no more bait. Okay. Let's get my money up. Oh. $291 bands. Damn. I don't know what the fuck this means, but I'm gonna get it. And then next thing I'm gonna get is the leeches once I save that. Ah, shit, I didn't fucking buy a fucking... I didn't fucking buy a fucking fuck. I didn't buy a cricket bait. Okay, I'm back. Let me just sit down. We've reached the 20-minute mark. I am feeling a bit inclined to make this one go to 30 minutes. Just to try it out. I'm not used to talking to myself out loud for this long. And I know it's recording and that I'm going to post this and people are going to hear it, and I'm becoming self-aware of what conversational tone do I use. Not as in putting on a fake voice, but I don't know. You know, YouTubers have YouTuber voices, and it's not like they're being insincere necessarily. But I mean, I'm not gonna do a fucking hyperbolically emotional vocal delivery. If I'm passionate, I'm passionate about what I'm saying. And I also think I would like this thing to be quite calming. I like the idea of a calm schmingus type deal. I was watching a video by Relaxing ASMR a long time ago, and it's this old guy just talking about his dog who's getting old, and about how he has a container with marbles, and each marble represents a year of his life, and every year he'll throw away a marble but not just carelessly. He'll bring it to a river and meditate on that marble. And when I bring this up, I'm not thinking of giving a commentary on my thoughts on my mortality. What I do want out of that is to catch inspiration from his vocal delivery in... Let me stop the music. Fucking... His vocal delivery and the sense of peace that it evokes. He allows natural pauses in his delivery. I think it's okay to be inspired by how other people talk. Yeah. Actually, I think it's maybe a good thing to some degree. In the sense that when I make a song or when people make art, it's okay to be inspired, and it doesn't make... Making art inspired by other people doesn't make you disingenuous to your own self-expression. And I think that's a mindset also to take into how we talk, so... Yeah. I can already feel this thing. I don't know what to call it yet. I don't want to call it a project. This I don't know what word to use. But I want whatever this is to be cathartic. I guess when I say cathartic, when I said that, I was thinking of cathartic for me, but I think an extension of that is it being cathartic to listen to? Question mark. I gave a workshop a couple weeks ago, my first ever workshop, and it was not a good workshop. I think what I had to say was good, but I think my delivery was awful. And then I saw someone else give a talk, and I was like, I think I was able to appreciate it a lot more after having tried to give a workshop. And whatever this is not a workshop in the conventional sense, and it's not public speak. Okay, it's kind of it's one-way public speaking, but no, it's not one way. People can comment. Yeah. But the skills overlap, and one of those skills are learning to talk. I mean, in my music I know how to sing, but singing and casual talking is very different. Or giving a talk and making a song feels very different, even though they're both lyrical mediums. We're gonna go back in the shop after this one. Hopefully I can buy the better bait. I felt a bit embarrassed posting yesterday's episode, even though no one watched it. Wait, I mean, like, people did watch it, but like, there's like 1 or 2 people. And shit, I got no more bait. It's not me being worried about, oh, no one's listening, but more just the embarrassment of, I guess, failing so publicly. But I guess it's not really publicly. It's both public and not public. It's public in the sense that anyone can technically watch it, but it's also not public because it's not like I haven't promoted it or anything, so it might as well be an unlisted video apart from an RNG algorithm type shit. Claim. Let's get that money up. I still don't have enough for the fucking bait. Okay, hold up. Gonna get a couple more and then we're gonna get that bait. I think I might get more bait after this one. Whoa, big one. Second opinion. Oh fuck, what did I do? Oh, I sat down. Portable bait station. Guess this is the spot for this episode, isn't it? I have passed the 30-minute mark. I think I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for tuning into episode 2 of the Alpha of the Dog Who Fishes. Ah, fuck. I've been the Dog Who Fishes, and thank you for joining me. Yes. Oh shit. Yes. I want to come up with a little catchphrase, but not right now. But I will come up with it eventually. Do you see me circling around this rod? Wait. Oh, this one has a star. Does that hold any significance? Shining drink rings. Huh. Okay, actually, before I end this episode, I want to use the last bait. I want to see how cool these leeches are. Let's go. Okay, this is the final fish of the episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Like, that would be like 1 or 2 people which make it this far. Oh, I want to keep playing, but I also think it makes sense to just restrict it to when I'm doing a fucking fish thing. I mean, I guess I could just record episode 2 straight away and then not have to do it tomorrow. But is that a good idea? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Okay, I went. Fine. Wait, or was I? No, I have things to attend to. Okay. Thanks everyone for coming. I'm Fisher. I'm Fetch. Fetch the Fisher. Dog who fishes. Woof.